morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you along for my first 3 12-hour shifts as a nurse. OMG. I'm kind of nervous, low-key. I feel like I haven't done any nursing skills in so long. Well, obviously since I graduated nursing school in December, but it just feels like forever. So we'll see if it comes back to me. Hopefully it does. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Alyssa. I'm a new grad nurse working in the ER. I'm actually working in an inpatient unit though, so it's kind of like med surg, but it's like in the ER. It's like overflow essentially, but I do take care of patients like a med surg nurse would, if that makes sense. I'm also working 3 hours away from my house. I'm staying in an Airbnb, and hopefully soon I'm going to be renting out a place on Furnish Finder, and that's like more on a monthly basis, whereas Airbnb is like on a weekly basis, so it would be a little bit better. I wouldn't have to worry about traveling like as much. I'm still gonna go home because obviously I want to see my boyfriend and my dog, but if I work like 2 shifts and then have 1 day off and then work 2 shifts, obviously I would just stay here and I wouldn't have to drive 3 hours home on the day off. Anyways, we're gonna get to work. Hopefully we have a good first shift out of 3. I'm a little tired. It's still early. It's like 6 a.m. right now. The hospital's only 10 minutes away from here, so I don't have to leave too early. I do work 7 to 7:30. What a freaking day. I feel like I did so much today. My brain is exhausted. My food is ready from the microwave. I learned so much. I got to do so much. My preceptor, she was an angel. She was so nice. Awesome. I wish I had her tomorrow, but I actually have another preceptor that is really great as well because I got to meet her today too. So that was the thing I was most scared about. I just want someone that's going to be able to teach me and help me learn as a nurse, and she definitely did that. I had some great patients. One of my patients though, we did spend a lot of time in his room at the beginning of the day because he kept desatting. His oxygen was in like the 80s and he was refusing to wear his oxygen even after we educated him. He actually ended up getting upgraded to CPCU, which is like a higher level of care from where I am in the ER. So that definitely like took a lot off of our plate because we spent most of our time with him. The rest of my patients were great. I attempted to start an IV and failed twice. I felt so bad for this lady. I literally could barely even see her veins at all. It was so hard. Even my preceptor tried and couldn't get anything, so we ended up just giving up. But she already had another IV, but we were trying to start a second one. What else did I do? I also got to give blood for the first time. Yeah, overall, it was a good day. It was a good first day. Definitely so much to learn, especially with charting and also finding supplies. Those are the 2 like hardest things. I'm hoping that they will get easier. I mean, I'll definitely get more familiar with charting and like where to find things, and I think that will make being a nurse a lot easier and my workflow a lot easier. That's the tea on the day. I am exhausted. It is 8:30 now. I got off at 8, so like half an hour late, but luckily the Airbnb is literally 10 minutes from the hospital, so it didn't take me very much time to drive home, and there's a beautiful sunset and it was just a vibe. And now I'm here at the Airbnb and it's literally dead silent and it's amazing. Like, I need this after the day of like having my brain turned on and like talking to people all day and just, yeah, you know. If you're a nurse, you know. I'm gonna eat my dinner, I heated it up, same thing as last night, and I'm going to bed. Guys, it is shift 2 out of 3. At least I never have to be a nurse for the first time again. Like, I already got the first shift over with and I'll never have to get the first shift over with again. Like, that is just, I don't know, it makes my brain feel a little bit better. Like, before going in yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. It's gonna be chaotic, it's gonna be crazy, and yes it was, but we got through it. And now I know who my preceptor is today, and I don't know, I just feel more comfortable going in. I am still tired because it's still early. It is 6 o'clock, I believe, in 15 minutes. But I also got paid yesterday, which is my first nursing paycheck. It's my bestie Leah's birthday, so I need to text her right now before I forget. my god, you guys. Today was a rough second shift. So yesterday we had 4 patients, right? Which is a normal load. Everything was fine and dandy. Today, absolute chaos. 7 patients. And we admitted and discharged like 4 patients. That is just not okay. I don't even have words right now. I feel like I just want to sit in silence for an hour at least. But I'm eating my dinner. Literally the same thing as yesterday because leftovers are life. But yeah, I got to do a few things today. Like, I attempted to start another IV and I failed again. Another hard stay. And then, what else? I hung a lot of IV meds today, which I feel like I'm starting to get better at those. IV meds used to scare the freak out of me in nursing school, but now I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable. Like, not perfectly comfortable, but like way more comfortable than I was in nursing school. I'm trying to think of what else I could tell you guys that I did without like giving away anything, any information, because obviously HIPAA and I have to be very careful. Honestly, I feel like I didn't learn like that much today because my preceptor was honestly running around like a chicken with her head cut off because obviously she had 7 patients and we're supposed to take 2 this week. Like 2 this week, 3 next week, and 4 the following week, and then the 5th week we have like the full load of 5 patients. That is not how it's been working out. Like today I took 2 patients to start, but one of them got discharged like immediately because our floor we don't keep patients for a while because it's like technically ED, but then again it's like med surg ED. It's really freaking confusing and I don't really like how this is like set up because I feel like they should just open another floor and then make it med surg and put all these patients on that floor so we can give them like proper care because most of them, I don't even think I mentioned, most of these patients don't even have a room. Half of them are in the hallway. We have these little dividers that we put up when we're like providing care to them. So that way they're given their privacy, but it's really not private because they're like all in the same room because they're in the hallway. It's just like, it sucks. And the patients hate it because they're literally in the hallway. They don't even have a room. So we're just like waiting for them to get a room. They're already admitted, but we're waiting for them to get a room upstairs in like an actual med surg floor or like CPCU or step down, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I don't know if I explained that right. I'm really hoping tomorrow's a better shift and we have less patients so I can actually like learn more because obviously when you're a nurse and you're like going so fast and you're just trying to keep yourself afloat, like that is not a good situation to be teaching someone, I feel like. So definitely hard for my preceptor today, but she was an awesome nurse. Like, cannot say she wasn't a good teacher because she definitely was in the moments that we had, but we didn't have very many spare moments. So that's the tea on today. I'm gonna finish my dinner and then probably have a sweet treat and then go to bed and complete shift 3 out of 3. Tomorrow just kind of sucks because I have to freaking drive home after 3 hours. 3 hours home after my shift. Good morning guys, today is shift 3 out of 3 and then I get to go home. I'm just cleaning up and getting ready to check out of my Airbnb and then head to work. Hi, so it is multiple days later and I'm talking like it's actually a couple weeks later after filming this, and I realized that I didn't really film anything on my 3rd shift, but my 3rd shift did go better than my 2nd shift. I think we had 5 patients if I remember correctly. I had another preceptor, a different one, but she was amazing as well. Every preceptor that I've had so far at this hospital has been honestly great, and this was the thing that I was most nervous about, was if I was gonna have a good preceptor, and so far I've had amazing people. And now that it's a couple weeks later, I am definitely getting more comfortable on the floor that I'm on, being in this inpatient ED unit, and I'm starting to like it because I feel like I'm getting more of a flow. Time goes by honestly so fast because we are always so busy, but just the people on the unit are all amazing, and that is honestly all I could ask for as a new grad, is just to have an environment where I'm comfortable to be able to ask for help and ask questions. And we always get our lunch break, which is nice. There's always break nurses to break us, and overall it's been a really good experience. experience. The only thing that sucks is me driving so far, but I did find an apartment on Furnish Finder, so I rented that out on a monthly basis instead of doing Airbnb, which has been much better because I don't have to drive back and forth every week that I have my shifts, but I drive back when I have like more days off in a row. That way I can enjoy my time off and spend time with my boyfriend and my dog, and then I can leave my stuff at my other apartment. And obviously this is not a long-term solution, like I'm probably not going to do this forever, but this is just for now because I don't really know how long I'm going to be at this hospital, and I don't know, like I like working there, but I just don't know what the future holds. So we'll see, but I'll definitely take you guys along for in future nursing vlogs, and I'll try to get more content because I feel like this video was pretty short. Also on this last shift I did drive home. That was another reason why I didn't really film. I had to drive 3 hours back to my house and it was literally exhausting and I never want to do it again. So that's the tea on that. But now that I have my apartment from Furnish Finder, I've been working my 312s and then staying the night after and then driving home the next day. That way I'm not driving home super tired, and it's been way better, like way better. I honestly don't mind driving that much. Besides, after 312s it is not the move. So that's the tea. But currently I'm just editing this video and enjoying my days off. I've had 6 days off in a row. Well, I'm on day 4 right now, so I have 2 more days off, and it's been honestly so nice. So I love being a nurse so far. Obviously it has its tough moments, like it is very busy and sometimes I get overwhelmed, but we're just taking it one day at a time. I still have 2.5 weeks of orientation left, so yeah, that sounds kind of scary, but that's the tea. Thank you guys so much for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what other type of like nursing related content you guys want to see, and I'll try to film that for you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.